Okay, next 5 teams. I guess this was would have been the most painful wait because we decided to only announce half of the finalist names. But here are the remaining 5. Okay, a lot of chatter from the back. Settle down, guys. So the first team we are going to call on stage is Pari Bandekar and Ahana Naik from Mustifan High School, Kujira. Please carry some writing material, a pen or a pencil. If you have backboards, you can carry them as well. Team from Mustifan, what's the hold up? You all don't want to go on stage. So, as you know, this is team 1. You can pick wherever you want to sit. Okay? Second team from Sarvodaya High School, Saharsh and Saidip. Team 3 from Shri Nirakar Vidyalay Mashe. It is Parth. It is Parth Naik and Vibhuti Bhaireli. Again, if I mispronounce your names, please correct me. So Vibhuti and Parth from Shri Nirakar. Okay, and this I think is the team which has traveled furthest from the north here. Any guesses? From Mapusa? Yes, St.Brito High School from Mapusa. Ethan, Pinto and Atharva Porob. And the first team who registered, who was on the registration sheet, and the last team actually to qualify, who scored seven correct answers with 2 starred questions, which set them apart from the other. At least 5-6 teams had actually finished on 7, but with 2 starred questions and the tiebreaker, we have from Bethany Convent High School, Sumitra and Veronica. So only one team got 2 stars at 7. Everybody else, they were... Okay. Team 3 is not at full strength. Okay. Everybody is here. Calm your nerves. So, any questions you can ask me. I guess you are familiar with the style of the round. Yes, please. How can we use the buzzer? So, are they live? Okay. So what happens on the top of the buzzer, the top face, you can see 3 arrows, right? So once you press them, don't press them now. You press them, you have to rotate it in that direction. That you can rotate aram se. Only the buzzing is what matters. Okay. That rotation is just to reset it over here. Okay. You don't have to be quick. Don't twist it off. But buzzing has to be quick. Okay. So let's just quickly go through a buzz check. Team 1. Yeah, perfect. Team 2. Yeah, puro. See, when you spin it once, that light will go off. The big light. You can stop spinning. Team 3. Yeah. When you spin it, you'll hear a pop. That means you can stop spinning. Team 4. Team 5. Yeah. Okay, so everybody got the hang of it. So again, take the previous Team 5's example and don't be shy of the buzzer. I don't think anybody got a negative in the first round. So that's what, since buzzers are at play, questions are usually easier. So But if you do get negatives, don't blame it on me. You can blame team 5. It's okay. So first question of the semi-finals, open on the buzzers. Okay. Name this Air Commodore who overcame a serious leg injury in his early 20s to resume flying. Took part in air operations during the 1962 Indochina conflict and the 1965 and 1971 Indo-Pak wars. Commanded the IAF's paratroopers training school and later served as senior liaison officer to the Prime Minister and President of India before joining civil defense as Deputy Director General. So quite an illustrious career. Again, as you can see on top, this is Goa's contribution to India's defense forces. So no one is buzzing. So I'll close the buzzers. Team 1, it's your direct.
Kevin Fernandez.
That is incorrect. Mic. Team 1 and 2, you all are sharing mics, okay? Whatever you say on the mic.
Pass.
Okay.
Jan Cardozo.
That is incorrect.
Pass.
Okay.
Pass.
So again, audience, first question is back to you. Starting with difficult ones. Yes? That is correct. So team 5, even from the audience, they are scoring. So good going. Big claps for them. So it's Air Commodore Agnello Reginald Lobo. So question, Angelo. Okay, so question 2 back to team 1 since nobody answered, and also on the pounce. Team 1, question 2, sorry. Yes. Name this versatile fighter pilot, recipient of the Param Vishishta Seva Medal, who flew over 5,200 hours on 31 types of aircraft, served as commandant of the Air Force Academy, commanded fighter squadrons and one of the largest fighter bases, and was the first air officer commanding in chief of the Southern Air Command when he retired. Okay, no buzzes, so I'll close and direct to team 1 on the mic, please.
Pass.
Pass. Team 2. No
Pass.
negatives, so you can guess, but
Pass.
not after you say pass. Yes?
Pass.
Okay.
Pass.
Team 5.
Pass.
Okay, no matter. We start slow and then we pick up the pace. Team audience, yes, I see a hand. That is absolutely correct. You might not have heard it. So it is Air Marshal Terence Joseph Dissa, which is the exact answer I got. So please clap for him. Okay, let's see. Is the next question easy? I will find out. So again, to team 1, your question. Which distinguished Indian Army officer, commissioned in 1943, fought in the Second World War and is the only Indian to receive the Polish Army Gold Medal in 2007 for his significant contribution to history and traditions of our armies? He also played a key role in the 1948 Uri operations and commanded forces during the 1965 war at high altitude passes. Team 1.
Pass.
Let's see if this will be the question where the account opens for this semi-final.
Pass.
Pass, no matter.
Lieutenant Colonel Iva Joseph Craster.
Sorry, that is incorrect.
Gerard Lobo.
That is also incorrect.
General Sunit Rodriguez.
No, that's the third time, but we already covered that. So, audience, that is correct. So, please clap. This is Major General Eustace D'Souza. Okay, team 1, now's your chance for the fourth time. Question 4. Slightly easier. Let's see. During Operation Vijay in December 1961, which anti-submarine frigate with Lieutenant Jose Figueroa Melo, a Goan officer aboard, was the first to enter Goan waters on 15th of December? So which Indian anti-submarine frigate with Lieutenant Melo on board was the first to enter Goan waters for Operation Vijay? So submarine frigate is a type of vessel, right? An anti-submarine frigate. Frigate is a type of ship or a boat. So if you have read, then you all know what is the naming structure that we use. There is a particular way India names its ships and other countries name theirs. So I want the name of this vessel. Anybody is pouncing? Okay, at this point I can give a hint. So it is named after a type of blade. A type of blade or a type of weapon. If you're guessing, then you don't need to use the mic, okay? Like if you're thinking out loud, keep the mic down because other teams will hear it. Okay, anybody wants another clue? Anybody, if you are sure of the answer, you can say that you're blocking clues, okay? So usually this weapon is famously associated with people who follow Sikhism. Okay, I am hearing loud answers, okay, so please stop that. So in the Sikh faith, it is compulsory for individuals practicing to carry one of these weapons on their person. Okay, that's enough clues. Team 1, you have to answer.
Kurki is
Okay, you said Khukri,
Kukri.
which is the name actually. It is actually the name of an Indian Navy vessel, but not here. Team 2, and that is carried by Gorkhas.
INS Talwar.
No, it is not INS Talwar. Wrong blade.
Jan Cardozo.
Okay, you have not paid attention to the question, looks like. I want the name of a ship. That's okay. I'll pass you since I already got an answer.
Pass.
Okay, team 5.
INS Virat.
Virat is a blade. I thought Virat was a cricketer, but it's okay. So, okay, a hand over here from the audience. Yes, INS Kripan or Kirpan is correct. So, big claps for sir. Okay, so surprisingly, no accounts have not been opened yet in this semi-final. Let's see if that changes at question 5. Okay, I guess you got the difficult lot, no matter. Who was the first Lieutenant Governor of the Union Territory of Goa who took charge on June 7th, 1962 and played a key role in establishing the civil administration and laying the foundation of democratic governance in the newly integrated territories? Again, buzzers are live. So, I'll close the pounds. Team 1.
Gopal Singh.
That is incorrect.
KP Candidate.
What does it say here? No, KP Kandat we already covered. He was the first military governor. That is incorrect.
Lieutenant General Ari Kevas.
No, that is incorrect.
Pass.
Team 5?
Pass.
Okay, no matter. Okay, hand from right at the back. That is correct. The answer is T. Shiv Shankar. Great answer. I wouldn't have got this if I was there. I wouldn't have got most of the questions, so it's okay. Back when I was in school, okay, not now. Okay. Question 6 to team 1 again. So we are at the halfway mark, and let's see if the questions get easier. During Operation Vijay in December 1961, Group Captain Trevor Joseph Fernandez, who was then a young flight lieutenant, flew a Hunter aircraft from the 7th Squadron to disable the official Portuguese radio station. Disabling it was crucial to cut off Portuguese propaganda and communication. What was the name of this radio station? This is question 6. Okay, so see what the question is, right? What was the name of this radio station? Don't give me the name of a person or anything. This is direct to team 1, and you can show me the written answer. Okay. Team 4 has pounced. First pounce of this round. Looked very confident. Pounce is closed. Team 1.
Pass.
Team 2.
Estadora, Goa.
Team 3.
Pass.
Pass.
Okay. Team 5. Team 4. You want to say it on the mic. What did you pounce?
Okay.
Say Mare.
Emissora de Goa.
That is correct, and they spelled it exactly right. It is the Emissora de Goa. So team 2, unfortunately no points because you mispronounced it. It is not Estadora, it is Emissora de Goa. But good, you are all close. Okay, so the next question goes to team 3 because we are going anti-clockwise now. Okay, question 7, right? Okay, hands on the buzzers. Okay, everyone. So let's go. Except for team 3, of course, you don't need to buzz. Okay, question 7. Which saint, known as the Apostle of the Indies, is venerated for his missionary work in Asia and is commemorated every 10 years during a decennial exposition in Goa? No, don't answer. Wait. Let people buzz. Let that get over. Okay, I know you are excited, but keep the mic down. So let's see who has buzzed. Team 4 has buzzed. Okay, 2 for 2. Okay, please show me your answer. Team 4, and this was the easiest question so far. Okay, Team 4 has given me an answer. Let's see if it matches Team 3. You are very excited.
Saint Francis Xavier.
Okay, good answer, and obviously that is correct. It is St. Francis Xavier. So that's it. More points on the table. Also 10. 10 points also Team 4. St. Francis Xavier, and the decennial exposition was this year, right? Or last year, like recently. We are in 2025 now. Okay, let's see. Again, an easier question. And it is a direct to Team 2 this time, so you don't need to buzz. And everyone, on the hands on the buzzers. Team 8, question 8. Which village in Tiswadi is renowned for cultivating this distinctive variety of brinjal, characterized by its violet round fruits with firm flesh and longer shelf life? So team 4 has buzzed and they are already spin. Yeah, team 4 has buzzed, they are already writing the answer. Great. Team 2 also seems ready. You can show me the answer, please. This is question 8. Yeah. What is the name of the village? That's the name of the village. Okay. Team 4 has pounced. So team 2, you have an answer?
Pass.
Pass. You don't know any village in Tiswadi. Where are you from? Which school? Where is your school in?
Kurcharem.
Okay. That is not in Tiswadi. But have you been to Tiswadi?
No.
No, never. Okay. You might not know where it is, but you definitely must have been there. That's fine. Team 1, please pass the mic to them. any village in Tiswadi. So otherwise you will regret it like Gulab when nobody answered. Okay, little quicker on the pounds, on the pass.
Waingan.
Okay, that is actually a very smart answer, Vaingand, because it's called Vainge, but no, that is not correct.
Pass.
Pass. You have also not been to Tiswadi, I'm guessing. Okay, team 4. Okay, team 4 has pounced. Team 3, you answered. Right?
Asagao.
Okay. Is that in Tiswadi? I'm not exactly sure. It's further, it's a bit further north. Anybody from Tiswadi? Yes? Okay, that's not Akshi. Yes, Taligao is correct. This is the Taligao brinjal. So that is 10 points to team 4 who got it correct. And it was your direct, right? Okay, so it's back to you. So question number 9 is to team 2. Again, easier question. Which Goan folk dance performed in places like Bicholi and Sattari features performers dressed as warriors riding wooden horses, symbolizing valor and martial tradition? Who has buzzed? Team 4 has buzzed. Can you show me your answer? Okay, team 4 has an answer. So you can answer yes.
Ghode Modni.
That is correct. So this is something which is very unique, and you can't confuse it with any of the other folk songs. So that's 10 points to team 2 and 10 points to team 4 who got it on the buzzer. Good answering, guys. So you all picked up the pace. So question 10. So it's team 1's direct. You can pass them the mic. Okay. Which Goan author, known for her insightful storytelling, penned the acclaimed works Goa, A Daughter's Story and Philomena's Journey, which offer vivid narratives of Goa's history and culture? Buzzers are open. Question 10. 2 more questions to go. Okay, I'll close the pounds. Team 1, your answer.
Pass.
Okay. Team 5.
Maria Kuto.
Okay, that is correct. So that's 10 points to team 5, finally opening their account. Please big claps for them. It is Maria Aurora Kuto. So next question, question 11 goes to team 4. Yeah. Name the author of this book which provides a detailed account of the 450 years of Margao's Holy Spirit Church. So the name of the book is Soaring Spirit, and whoever has pounced, please write it down and show me. Who has pounced? Team 1 has pounced. And wasn't it your direct? Team 4's direct, right? Team 4, be ready with your answer. You don't need to be exact in spellings, it's okay. Okay. Yes, team 4, you have an answer?
Pass.
Okay, team 3?
Margita Faleiro.
Sorry?
Margita Faleiro.
I can't figure out what you're saying.
Margita Faleiro.
Okay, pass. Yeah, you say it on the mic.
Manohar Sardesai.
No, it is not Manohar Sardesai. And last person?
Pass.
Pass. So team 1 gave me an answer and they were not sure about the spelling, but they could have just looked behind for the spelling. So the answer is Valmiki Faleiro. So good going. The 10 points to team 1 and a big afsos moment for all the other 4 teams. So I guess you all were confused if it's E first or I first. Okay, so the last question, direct again to team 4. Okay, buzzers are open. Question number 12. Name the alternate publishing house founded by Frederick Noronha, which has published over 100 books, including Patriotism in Action, Goans in India's Defense Forces, which is authored by Valmiki Faleiro. Again, this is the book which we gave you and we told you to study from. So I want the name of the publishing house. So who has buzzed? Team 2, write down the answer and show me. Team 4, be ready with your answer. You did not spin it. Yeah, puro. Okay. Team 4, you got this book, right? We had sent it to you. Yes or no?
Yes.
Did you see who the publisher is? Publishing house?
Somewhere in Saligao.
Okay, no, that passes to team 3.
Goa 1556.
Is that correct? Okay, so that is 10 points to team 3 and 10 points to team 2. So Goa 1556 is correct. Really good guess. I guess you're not sure about the year, but that's 10 points to both of you. So little bit for the audience. So why was this year chosen, 1556? What is the significance of this year? Why would you call a publishing house that? Okay, there's a very specific and very interesting reason. So you guys are already in the finals, so you answered. Anyone else? It has to do with publishing and books. Okay, since you are too far away, I'll let Prameya and Shiv answer. You have a guess? The first printing house in Goa, he says. Actually, it was the first print in Asia. The first press was brought to Asia. Okay, so that's absolutely correct. No claps. Okay. So those are the semi-finals. Teams, please be seated. I'll give you the scores. So first place, I guess there are no doubts. But the second place, the team to go directly into the finals is team 2, Sarvodaya. Guys, you all can continue sitting there. And the first team to go from this semi-final into the final rounds is the team from St.Brito's. Please clap for them. Team 4. Now the question of the third team arises. Unfortunately, on a tiebreaker based on your quarterfinal scores, Team 3 just misses out from reaching the finals, though they scored on the tiebreaker. So big clap for them. Team 3. From St. Bethany Convent. So teams 1, 3 and 5, please join the audience. Other two teams can stay. We'll quickly start with the finals.